no veas, a Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla.
Oh, it's over. I'm finished. And by that, I mean I'm finished with the fragment collection for Authoratrix Lamasu. Right here. Yeah, see? So, my clan, you know, the one that I run, I'm quite proud of it actually, just won their last siege in a pretty convincing manner, and with that I got the last 12 fragments required to summon Authoratrix Lamasu, which I may very well just do tomorrow during the Champion Chase tournament. So, how good is Lamasu? In fact, let's go through what she does, shall we? So, index, scroll all the way over to Demonspawn, and all the way over here. And so she is a Void Legendary support with 115 speed, which is the absolute highest in the game. No champion goes higher than that, not even mythical supports like Star Sage Galathea. So the A1 is AoE, books up to a 70% chance of decreased attack on the entire team, and this scales off defense, not attack. Next is the A2, Dread Dominion, which will place block buffs and True Fear on everyone for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown, and it does not place a hit. So against Hydra, Poison Cloud, it will never weak hit, and against Hydra, it will, instead of placing a True Fear, which doesn't do anything there, it will place decreased speed instead. Now we go into the most unique skill, Icon of Domination. It will cleanse an ally, place 2 intercept stacks on them, then fill their turn meter by 50% and reset the cooldowns of all of their skills on a 4-turn cooldown. So against Torment the Cold, it will cleanse first, then place 2 intercept, so you can't be frozen, then boost your turn meter and reset the cooldowns, so you're fine against that. And the passive is Champion is immune to sheep debuffs. So you'd think this skill, polymorph, right? Nope. She says no to sheep. If you're gonna get polymorphed, just say no. Polymorph cannot legally turn you into a sheep without your consent. And then the second part of her passive is every time she places a debuff, she'll cut their turn meter by 5% and destroy part of their resistance and accuracy. Now, against Chimera, this stat destruction effect will persist across forms. However, against Hydra heads, as they are decapped, die, and respawns another one, that's a new entity, so the stat destruction effect won't persist there. And I will say, this cutting turn meter means do not pick her against Marias the Gallant. You will get your entire team killed. Although, with Marias the Gallant, she's great because given 50% turn meter, and if he's already used his A2 and A3, now we can do it again. Whether that is for Arena, Hydra, Chimera, etc. And she's also really good with bombers, because normally they try to bomb and instead they become and now that can't happen. So if you don't have good pinpoint for your bombers, no worry, Lamasu has you covered. So in terms of building her, I think really it is just a thing of having her going as fast as possible with decent accuracy to land these effects, and you are good to go. Because if you have your bomber at around 290 and her at 400 plus, then if she takes her turn, the bomber's going to go right after her before the enemy can cut in, so you can just do that there. And this now means you can blow through a lot of things that you otherwise running a lot of polymorph checks for. We're begging the event dungeon to give you pinpoint. Like, please just one double or triple roll in speed that I can use just once. Just stop giving me curing gear. I don't need this. I know why you have the curing gear there. It's so that people get that and they keep spending time and energy. You know, it's that kind of game. But at the same time, you just want one piece to work with, please. But yeah, now you don't really do that too much. And she doesn't need pinpoint herself because, well, she is immune to sheep. And this will also include if Armand tries to point and click her. It's not just Polymorph Blessing. Although we did say that Polymorph will not even trigger against this champion, and therefore it won't go on cooldown. So it's different to the times when it does, and that's blocked by Intercept, or if it's just resisted if it's not 6-star. So keep that in mind. So you can use Lamasu pretty much anywhere, really. She works in Chimera, in Hydra, in Arena, either as a counter pick or after Marias has already been shown on your side of the board, or just breaking through Arena or Siege defenses that you know would die to her and anything she can enable. And she even has a 24% speed aura, which is, of course, nowadays we have champions who go all the way up to a 40% speed aura for Voids only in terms of Odin Faefather, but that's Arena only. Meanwhile, the 24% is everywhere. So yeah, we will probably be summoning her tomorrow, and if there's a champ training or not that's interesting, I will build her out then. Otherwise, I may wait until CVC, because I've been trying to get the clan to take CVC a little bit more seriously recently, because I was being a bit too relaxed in that gardens, trying to make everyone win more, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I mean, really, I am proud of them all. They all did a great job. Yesterday, well, today, because Siege was also this morning, and everything else recently, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Lamasu, soon TM. Until then, I'm going to let you go, so yeah. See ya.